Purpose in life is what drives us as human beings. Many people wake up in the morning to do things that they are not good at, things that they don't love, and sometimes they do things that the world does not need. And at the end of the day, they realize that what they are doing does not even help them in their upkeep. To be relevant and to be set for the purpose for which God created you, we have to change two things: the mindset and the circumstances. The Japanese came up with a word to describe the purpose for life, and they called it ikigai. In ikigai, they described four things. 1, it is doing what you are good at, and that is what we call passion. 2, is doing what we love to do, and this is what we call mission. 3, is doing what the world needs, that the activity must have some benefit to the world, and this is what we call vocation. Number 4 is doing what generates money, and this is what we call profession. You realize that sometimes you may do what you are good at, that is passion, but that thing is not needed in the world, so it doesn't become a vocation. Other times you may find that you are doing things that you love, but what you love does not generate money. Other times you may find that you are doing things that are needed in the world, but you find that you don't love to do it, or you have no passion for it. Other times you may find that you are doing things that are generating money, but actually you are bored. It is not your talent. You don't have passion, and even what you are doing you don't love. So ikigai is a Japanese word that combines all the four together. And they say that when we combine the four aspects of our purpose in life together is when we achieve greater happiness and fulfillment for what we do in life. If you do what you are passionate about, if you do something that you love, if you do what the world needs, and whatever you are doing generates money, then you get fulfillment and you attain the well-being for whatever you are doing in life, and you become happy. Lenten Pilgrimage, Day 14. Redefine your purpose in life. Freedom is not just doing whatever you want. It is the possibility to achieve what you were created for. The goal of freedom is the movement towards your purpose in life. Even in the Bible, we see that God created us for a purpose. There is a reason why God brought you into this world. And that's what we hear in the book of Jeremiah, where God tells Jeremiah that even before he was formed in the womb of his mother, that God had a plan for him, that God had a destiny for him. It is for him now to accomplish the destiny and the purpose for which God brought him to this world. And the same for us, that God created us for a reason. Uniquely, there is the purpose that God brought you to this world. So the ultimate concern for your life, namely to love the Lord your God with all your heart, has to be broken down to a concrete purpose in life, a path in which you as a person, you realize your ultimate concern, your ultimate purpose, your ultimate destiny. Purpose can be defined as the desire to achieve something beyond the self. My dear friend, because you have a purpose, we need to become more real in defining our purpose in life. In your journal, complete the following sentences in answer to the questions that follow. Number 1. What are your basic gifts, talents, and skills? There are those gifts and talents and skills that are so unique in you. If you have never discovered them, then please try to discover them today, because they are those talents, skills, and gifts that God has endowed you with. So in this, you write a sentence, or you complete this sentence. I thank God that I am endowed with. Number 2, what type of a person are you called to be? God has called us for a certain vocation, to be something. There's the call to do, and there's a call to be. So there's that which God has called you to become. And this is about what you wish to be, or your wishful thinking about the kind of a person you want to become. So now, complete this sentence. I feel God calls me to be. Complete that. What you think God has called you to be. Number 3. What are you called to do in this world, so as to be a person you desire to be, with your talents and skills? Desire is a passion. You have a desire to use your gifts. There is that burning urge to do something. So in this sentence, you say, I desire to use my gifts. You can write your gifts that you have to do then what you want to use your gift to do. Number 4. What is the ultimate purpose of your life? The ultimate purpose of your life is what, after doing all this and after using your skill, what do you want to achieve? So in this sentence, you complete so that, complete that. Number 5. What is your final prayer to God? What do you want God to help you in order to be relevant, in order to achieve your purpose for life, and in order to achieve your goals? What is your prayer? Maybe there are things that you are saying that God needs to give you some graces so that you can accomplish this goal. Maybe there are some obstacles that you may face on the way, and you need God's assistance. What are those ways? What are the ways that you want God to help you? Now that you complete the sentence, help me God. Now, my dear friend, put together the 5 sentences to answer that what you have written and make it a sentence. If you make a sentence out of the answers that you have written, now you have come up with a personal mission statement. You might want to refine it, you might want to print it, or put it up in a location where you will see it every day. My dear friends, if you know where you are going, then you know the way and you can know how to go there. The purpose in life is what makes us even to plan our goals. Everyone has been created by God for a purpose. Please try as much as you can to discover your purpose in life. Thank you. May God bless you.